Guys, it's me, Kiana, and welcome back to Books with Kiana. Today I'm going to be doing the spooky Would You Rather tag. I was tagged by Julie from over in Pages and Pens. I will leave her the link to her channel down below. It's basically, since it's the month of October, you are doing basically picking this or this that's supposed to be spooky. The spookiest I got was like witches and wizards, fae, and demon hunters that are over here. But let's go ahead and get started with the video. So I have my questions here. There's 10 questions. I will link the questions down below if you would like to do this. The first one is thrillers or supernaturals. I personally pick supernaturals. Give me my witches or wizards, my warlocks, my demon hunters, my fae. I will go all of that. Thrillers are just not my thing whatsoever. So yeah. Number 2, ghost or zombies. I personally pick ghost because Peeves was my favorite in the Harry Potter series, and just ghost, ghosts are my favorite, and zombies creep the living hell out of me. So I would pick ghost 24/7. Give me an entire series about books and I will gladly read it. Zombies are just not my thing. Number 3, vampires or werewolves. I would have to go I would pick both. I read the Infernal Device series over the summer, and they had both werewolves and vampires in it, and I absolutely fell in love with both, so I can honestly not choose. I can't choose one or the other. I have to pick both. Vampires, they live forever. Werewolves, they are strong, and they are just my favorite, absolutely, and I can't pick. Number 4, witches or demons. I would have to go to witches. I'm gladly blame that to Harry Potter over here. Demons, not so much. I've watched Supernatural. Demons just aren't my things. And I would have to go with witches and wizards 24/7. Number 5, would you rather read a spooky book with 13 chapters or read a book with a black cat on the cover? I'm not superstitious whatsoever. The only thing I actually believe is when you walk under a ladder, you get bad luck, or when you open an umbrella inside the building, that's 7 years of bad luck. That's the only thing I believe about black cats. I honestly do not believe in it. So I would pick the one with black cats on the cover, because if the book has 13 chapters and it gets really good and then just ends after the 13th chapter, I would be really pissed. So I'm picking the one with a black cat on the cover. Number 6, would you rather read a spooky book in dark with only candlelight, or would you rather be locked in a bright room with the same scary book? I would pick the dark, because being locked in the room without any ways of getting out scares the living hell out of me. It scares the living hell out of me, and I am actually terrified to be locked in a room. I just feel like I'm being suffocated, so I would gladly pick the dark with only candlelight, because I actually find that really, really nice. Number 7, would you rather face your worst fears or be trapped in the mind of a killer? So when I was watching Julie's video and Allie's from Hardback Hoarders, and I was listening to their answers, my worst fear is dying and drowning. I am terrified to die. I don't know. It's not that I'm terrified to... Okay. My worst fear is drowning. I don't know how to swim personally, and it scares the living hell out of me to go into the deep side where I cannot touch the floor, because I'm scared something is going to come up and pull me down. So I would gladly be in the mind of a serial killer. I am fascinated by stuff like that. I need to actually read more books like that, because I watch Criminal Minds all the time, and I love just like thinking, okay, why is the killer doing this? Out of those two, I would pick being in the mind of a serial killer, because if we don't know if it's just for an hour while they're killing the person, or if it's leading up to why they're killing the person, but I would gladly pick the mind of a serial killer over facing my worst fears. Number 8, watch a scary movie or read a scary book. I would watch a scary movie, but I would not watch it in the dark. I would watch it when it's sunlight like it is right now. I would watch it with my dad, because I still have that thing that my dad protects me from everything and anything. So I would gladly watch a scary movie over watching a scary book. Number 9, read spooky books during the fall or all year round. I feel like you should read any spooky books whenever you want. They aren't just for October. They can be for November, December, January, all the months. So I'd pick reading them all month long, because reading it just in the month of October is just like falling with the crowd. But I don't read spooky books, so I don't know. And then lastly, number 10, read 10 spooky books in October or over the years. I But guys, this is basically like the same number 9, so I would pick all year round instead of October, because there's a lot of other books that I would love to get into in the month of October that I already did, and so I pick the all year round. If so, that's the end of spooky would you rather tag. If you would want to do this, you are gladly able to. I personally tag you, and yeah, I would see you next time with a new video. Bye.